come true. Lays in a bon-time relay. We are ready to let the good times roll in New Orleans tonight, the site of this year's national championship game. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets, taking on another team from the ACC, the Miami Hurricanes. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's time to get this national championship game underway and crown a champion. The kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. Looking for some space. It's Gibson. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. The Hurricanes will crank up the tempo.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Lets it go quickly. Over the middle and incomplete.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Opening drive challenge for this offense in this championship game. They face third down here. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. And it's hauled in, catch made way downfield. Touchdown, Hurricanes. They draw first blood in this national title game. In a national championship game, you cannot do a better job of setting the tone immediately, Kirk.
Well, it's the biggest game of the year, so you've got to bring your best. On the opening drive, the offense did just that. That's how you get this thing started.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. First down, it's play action. First play taken a deep shot. And he's got it down there inside the 35. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play.
Man, the defense seems to be all about loading up to stop the run. They're creating some one-on-one opportunities, and the quarterback and receiver make them pay for it with a great play.
First down, they're going to throw the football. Catch made on the right side. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. That's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch and then has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line. Because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route. And the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw.
Gives it to the back. Heading for the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. They begin to fight back here in this championship game.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. A quick strike to be able to climb back into this football game. Now can the defense do their job and get a stop and give this hot offense the football back?
Extra point try coming now. And it's good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll They'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
Well, a nice throw and a great catch here by this Miami Hurricane wide receiver. For our younger audience out there who might be watching this game, I got to tell you, you may not remember this, but Miami set the tone for wide receiver play for decades, and they're working their way to get back to that now.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Contact as he let the ball go. And he's intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Chris, it looked to me like the quarterback was trying to give his man a chance to high point the ball, but he left it too far to the inside and gave the defender a real chance. Seems like an odd time and place for a lob pass.
And the Georgia Tech offense is back out there. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Caught in the backfield. It's Cook. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
This is not how you draw it up as an offensive coordinator. You get a first down play, and you go backwards. Now you're behind the sticks, and that play just never seemed to have much of a chance at all.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. It's an out route, the catch made. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Anytime a quarterback and a receiver are in sync, you got a chance to make a very successful play. Great job here by the offense.
Important 3rd down play coming up after that completion. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Receiver makes the grab. They get him down, but a big gainer with a 42.
That's another positive game here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances and mix up your coverages, because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
He's going for a big play downfield. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets. Adding 6 more points to the total.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
The extra point is good, so it's 14-7. Momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. The Miami offense back out onto the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. Slides to avoid the big hit. The Canes come up to the line to crank the tempo up here.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there. After the incompletion, they'll come to the line with 3rd and 1. They'll change the pre-snap look now. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down, critical down and distance, do a good job of dialing things up, and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. And the returner heads out of bounds. And here comes the Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. First down and more. He's still running. He'll carry his steps now, but a solid gain on the ground that time. They trust the left side of that offensive line and come up with a huge play on the ground.
Yeah, your favorite, Chris, there. The old pin and pull there, the left side. Great blocking on the left side, able to create a great push. Nice crease, and the back found that with the vision and picks up some big yards for that first down.
Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. And then first down, right back to the running game. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes him block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. A great reaction run for 6.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. When they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
PHC is good. They're pulling ahead now, 21-7. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. Is back on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. And they'll use the ground game here. Fights up a defender.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Play action fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. He'll step out of bounds. Defense keeps that to a very short gain. The Hurricanes will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. A deep shot to the left side. The catch is made, and he does get the foot down. The rule of the catch, a big gainer. And the Canes lining up here on 1st and 10.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Receiver in motion now. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Caught quickly. Tough running there, breaks a tackle, picks up the 1st down. The Canes moving quickly down the field here.
Where these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Looking for a gap. It's Gibson. Now they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Clock is running last minute in a very entertaining first quarter of play. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Second down, we're going to throw it. Catch made on the out route. They bring him down after a short gain there. The Hurricanes looking to cash in the red zone. Quarterback in the shotgun here on 3rd down. Wants some time, now lets it go. Caught for the completion. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal. Looking to throw here. Bringing pressure. No stopping him on that one. Touchdown, Canes.
Chris, this is what makes this quarterback so dangerous. There's just only so much a defense can do to contain him. He is so fast. You can plan for it all you want, but planning and the execution are 2 different things.
DHC up and good to get a little bit closer. So Georgia Tech has the lead here, Kurt. We've reached the end of one in this battle for the national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the stats so far. Will we see more offensive firepower on display, or is the defense going to step up as we head to the 2nd quarter? Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Bennett. He's tackled at the 10. Not good field position to start the drive. The Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. A little bit of my turn, your turn so far in the early going. Both offenses scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. But they're now throwing here to start the drive. The receiver grabs it.
You know, these kind of routes are always great for receivers who do a really good job of yards after the catch situations. And they're easy completions for the quarterback.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. On the ground, it's Cook. The junior able to bring him down quickly. So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this 1st down. The Yellow Jackets keep the football on the move.
Nice 1st down run here by this running back. And these are the kind of situations on 3rd and short that you can gain a lot of momentum, or it can kill a drive and kill the confidence of an offense. Here they pick up the nice 1st down, which is great, new set of downs, but it also gives you a lot of confidence that you can wear that defense down psychologically.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Running out of time in the pocket. He'll throw it now. He fires this throw and is intercepted. Look out, he's in the clear. Touchdown, Miami. The defensive score in the title game, and this place is coming unhinged. It's a takeaway and a touchdown, and this game is suddenly tied. What a moment in this championship game.
Yeah, just a sensational play by this defense right here. Their fingerprints are all over that, and you can see it. They weren't content with just getting a stop or getting a turnover. They wanted to score, and they did.
So no return here. He takes him in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Georgia Tech offense is back out there. They have got to bounce back on this possession after going a pick 6 last time out here. Ball handed to the running back. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Finds his man. It's Bennett. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50.
Boy, nice drag route here, and I thought the patience by the quarterback was the key. Puts it in front of his receiver, gives him a chance to make the catch, and picks up a little bonus. Nice yards after the catch.
1st down, looking to throw the ball. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. The deep shot is caught for a big gain.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
And the Yellow Jackets begin a new series here, 1st and 10. It's a quarterback keeper. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
Boy, the options dried up quickly for the quarterback here. Very, very fortunate he was somehow able to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Now it's 2nd down here. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Tackle made after a big gain.
That's another huge game for this guy. And I'll tell you what they're doing a good job of is moving him around. He's not aligning just in one spot where the defense has an idea of where he is to try to take him out of the game. They moved him around, given him a chance to get some one-on-one matchups. And boy, is he taking advantage of that here in the first half of the national title.
The pass is caught. Tackled at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now.
Simple pitch and catch on the drag route. Quarterbacks love these routes because they're short throws, but those yards after the catch kind of pad your stats.
Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. He'll get the 1st down yards before they finally bring him down.
A nice little simple touch pass here by the quarterback, getting the ball out to the receiver who's in motion. Look, that doesn't turn into a huge play, but they do pick up a 1st down, and no offense is ever going to say no to moving the chains.
The Yellow Jackets looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. 1st and goal, handoff. He muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
And they'll set up for the PAT. The PAT is good, so it's a 7-point game, 28-21. After putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Takes the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking, moving right down the field for a touchdown. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Finds room at the 30. That'll pick up a 1st down. They'll spot it at the 38. Canes come up to the line in a hurry.
Good job up front by this offensive line and good hard running. But as Miami Hurricane back, he's doing everything he can to live up to the long legacy that the Canes have at this running back position.
Brought down that crosses midfield to the 46. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking to pass here on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Gibson. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down.
And the defense is so caught up in this guy running the football on this drive, they forgot to defend him coming out of the backfield. Nice positive play here.
The Hurricanes line up on 1st and 10 now. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. It's a short completion with a big tight end. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. Fresh set of downs, 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Touchdown, Hurricanes. Still no answer for this offense. And this national championship game is now dead even, Kirk. We're going to have a fun finish here.
Yeah, maybe I'm being hopeful, but this has the makings of an instant classic right now. The way these teams are matching each other at an elite level in the national championship, it's getting more advanced the further we go. I'm with you. Maybe it comes down to the wire.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. First play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He'll take a deep shot. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. They finally make the tackle, but the defense gashed by that big gainer. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Quarterback drops back. Grab behind the line. It's Bennett. Tackle made to the 21. This offense in great scoring position now.
Well, this is why they want to get his hands on the football as often as possible. We always know about his ability to make plays downfield, but here they just get it to him quick on a wide receiver screen. He shakes the tackle and picks up nice yards.
Now moving the receiver now before the snap. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. He'll be brought down just a few inches short of that first down mark.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Powers through. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
And the Yellow Jackets line it up with 1st and goal. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he goes nowhere. Stop pulled behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, it is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line, eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
Ball moved back to the 4 for second and goal. And the quarterback dropping back. Looking to the end zone. He makes the catch. Touchdown, Georgia Tech.
Chris, this is a great play by the receiver coming up with this touchdown. But let's go back to the beginning of this play. Give the quarterback a lot of credit. He got the ball out of his hands quickly to get that receiver the football to give him a chance to put the touchdown on the board.
PAT puts him in front by 7. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime of the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with 25. Play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking for his big tight end. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. They bring him down, but a huge gain. He crossed midfield to the 49. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Makes the catch. It's Palm. They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to the 36. And the Canes looking to crank up the tempo a bit. First down. Looking to throw the football. The pass rush closing in. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
Chris, I love the patience here by the quarterback. He's waiting for something to happen downfield, but it's not there. Then you see the athletic ability to be able to pick up some good yards.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. On the run here, lets it go. Grabbed by the receiver. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. To the offense, looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Moves left out of the pocket. Has a path to the end zone. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Canes. Folks, we hope you're enjoying this. The national championship game is all tied up. Buckle up now for the finish.
Man, this is everything you could hope for on this biggest stage in a national championship. Both these teams bringing their A game. I can't wait to sit back and see who wins.
Touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. It's a squib kick. It's going to be fielded by one of the up men. And they get him down what will be the final play of this first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. This away to begin the second half. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. second half and jump on top. The gain is 2 yards, so 2nd and 8. Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much in the first down play. No press here. The defense backing away. Looking to make a big play downfield. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. They'll take a timeout while they check it out. Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. It's an out route, the catch made. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense. The Yellow Jackets will bring their punt team onto the field. It's just the first punt for this offense tonight. Not a very good boot. Sets up the offense in great field position.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
The Hurricanes looking to run some tempo here. Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. He'll drop back here on 3rd down. Looking deep downfield to the left. Caught inside the red zone and still running. Touchdown, Miami. To put them on top now.
This is a beautiful route here by the receiver. He works on the right side, comes all the way over on that deep over route to find that opening. Quarterback puts it right on the money for a beautiful touchdown.
PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. With sure hands, it's Cook.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. That's caught. It's Cook. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down.
That's another accurate throw by this quarterback. And Chris, when we did our prep to get ready for the national championship, we all knew that this quarterback potentially could have a big day. But I didn't expect him to get into this kind of zone. This guy cannot miss just having one of those dream performances.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Makes a quick grab. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes his defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game, they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield. But it's the receivers and their plays after the catch that's really giving them a hard time.
catch made down the left side. Explosive play. And he goes down after a solid gain. That's enough for a first down.
Another big gain by this wide receiver. This guy has had a great year all season long. You knew coming into the national championship he'd have a shot to make a lot of big plays. But give credit to the offensive coordinator, moving him around, allowing him to find space to do work.
And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
And the Yellow Jackets getting set on 1st and 10. And the wideout goes in motion. Gonna run it. It's Powell. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and 1. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Good as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
We finally see a change-up from this defense. It has been a long game for this defensive coordinator. A lot of touchdown passes. They finally find a way to affect the timing between the quarterback and his receivers by getting pressure.
Offense facing a 3rd down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Intercepted in the end zone. Touchdown, Hurricanes. The defense comes up huge in this championship game. Listen to the crowd.
Wow, this is a risky throw here, so close to the goal line. This defender makes this interception, Chris. Sometimes you see a guy hesitate. He might think about taking a knee. This guy didn't. It gave him momentum and the speed that he needed to be able to get to the end zone.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. It's a nice tackle there by the senior. So 2nd and 7 after 40-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
Pulls it in. It's Cook. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. 2nd down play coming up. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Not enough on that one. It falls incomplete. Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive down multiple scores. On the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They make the stop at the 26, but it's a first down. This offense in good scoring position now.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Extending the play now. Tough to show, but a sophomore quarterback to pick up the first down himself.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first, keep this drive moving.
Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Now here's the toss play. And just a short gain this time. We're able to get him down.
The offense that time just trying to get the ball out of the perimeter, trying to find some space to be able to get their speed into. Pretty good job by the defense slowing them down.
An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets. This offense is still clicking. So a long, methodical scoring drive. Great execution with championship pressure, Kirk.
Man, this is the biggest stage that you can play on. You're in the national championship, and drives like that are going to wear down the opponent physically and mentally. This wasn't an accident. They were very intentional on how they worked their way down the field, and it pays off in the end.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Takes the handoff. It's Gibson.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
So 2nd and 7 at the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. And it's caught. They finally get him down, but this passing game has produced a chunk play. Canes come to the line in the hurry.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They test the middle there, but get nothing. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Kirk, as we take a break for the quarter here, it's Miami in front. We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter in this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype. Before the final period, let's check out the game stats. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Clear movement before the snap, and it'll be a false start. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Important second down play coming up. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Timeout, Miami.
One more time.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Wait, this one caught. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Not going to be easy here. Backed up, a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Quick throw, testing the middle. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Well, it looked like the quarterback had everything that he needed there. Had great protection. Receiver ran a nice route. Just not able to convert there on that third down. Let's see what their decision is on fourth down coming up.
So on fourth down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here. And he's got it. Can you believe it? What a kick.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Tech offense is back out there. Trying to find room. It's Cook. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss of the ball. They don't block the defensive end. It shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain in that play. It's third down for the offense. Out of the gun now on third down. Tries the right with a quick throw. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49.
I love to see this team fighting the way they are. Picking up a first down on that third down shows you they still believe. They still think they got a shot to come back and compete in this game.
The Yellow Jackets with first and 10 here. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. The incompletion now makes it second and 10 from the 49. Second down, we're going to throw it. Pressure is coming. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Looking to chuck it again. Quick throw to his receiver. He's got a man down the middle. And he's down right there, but it's enough for a first down.
Boy, the defense missed an opportunity to here put a lot of pressure on this offense. They allow them to convert. They could have got them the fourth down with the lead that they have. Boy, this could have been a knockout punch.
And the Yellow Jackets are moving quickly down the field. Breaks free. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a second down and 7. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Linebackers moving around trying to confuse the offense. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Drop him back. Looking to throw for the first down. Moves out of the pocket. He just throws that one away. Took a big shot, but avoids the sack.
Well, the pass rush does a good job of chasing him out of the pocket. He's trying to buy some time looking downfield, but he better be careful being too patient. He gets hit as he throws his football, and it falls incomplete.
And he's got it. No problem.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Miami offense is back on the field. Crucial possession. This game just got tighter. They love to play keep away, chew on the clock. How will they call it here? Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Now they're running on the toss. Running with purpose. Defense not fooled on the toss play. They've got it behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, let's see how these guys do here. They're kind of in that 4-minute offense mode where they're trying to work as much clock as they can on this drive, working with the lead. Still want to be balanced as best you can, but the important thing is picking up first downs, keeping the ball in bounds, and keep working that clock.
They look to throw it here on second down. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Out of the gun now on third down. It's another deep shot. And it's hauled in way downfield. They finally bring him down, but what an explosive play that time.
Well, I love the call here by the offensive coordinator. Has the lead in the fourth quarter. It's third down. Instead of running, you throw it. Take a chance of a potential incompletion, but instead you trust your quarterback. Completion, first down, fresh set of downs, and you continue to work that clock.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. Actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time.
Yeah, the offensive coordinator calls the right play. I like trying to get out on the edge of the perimeter of this defense with the speed you have. But you got to tip your cap. The defense made a great play.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Grinding away on the ground. It'll be Smolder right at the line for no gain.
Well, setting the edge, a lot of times you'll rely on that offensive tackle to do the job at the line of scrimmage. Sometimes it's a tight end or maybe the H-back. But someone has got to set the edge of the line of scrimmage to give them a spot to go. If you're not able to do that, you're not able to turn the corner and make a big play.
Here we are, late in a close game. Crucial play coming up, 3rd and long. Now, wasn't alert enough, didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. Quarterback unaware of the play clock. That'll cost them 5. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a 3rd down play. Receiver in motion now. Early movement there will cost the offense 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Crucial 3rd down play right here. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. You make the tackle, but all the way down to the 17.
Well, why not, Chris? Here we are in the 4th quarter. It's 3rd down. This guy's been making plays all game long. Go back to him again, and it works out.
So the clock stops as we head into the final 2 minutes of play here. This defense needing to step up and make a play now. Here we go. A national championship is so close if the offense can keep the football and just bleed out the clock. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Oh, gosh, give this defense all the credit in the world. They had their eyes in the right position, playing assignment football. Quarterback just looking for daylight. Couldn't find anywhere to go there on the keeper on the option. Again, that's great assignment football by the defense.
A national championship right in front of them if the offense can keep the football away here. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Nothing doing in that play. The big D tackle there for the stop. Now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Here we go. A national championship is so close if the offense can keep the football and just bleed out the clock. Stop right there at the line. No gain.
Well, that's what we call assignment football by the defense. They took away the back inside, and there's a perfect play to be able to stop an athletic quarterback on the option.
So on 4th down, here comes a crucial field goal attempt. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And that will extend their lead even further. Come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. On the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw now on 1st down. Short pass finds the tight end. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
At this point in the game, Chris, these guys have got to get the ball thrown downfield. You're down by a couple possessions. The clock is becoming your enemy. You need vertical shots downfield. These short gains are not going to help you.
Looking to pass here on second down. Working deep for late game heroics. And it's hauled in. What a catch. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game. So it's a first down here. The clock is stopped temporarily, but they get to the line quickly.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Trying to get the throw off. And the pass is just thrown away. Clearly intentional grounding. And here comes the penalty mark. Here's the second down play. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete. Third down play for this offense. DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. Third and very long, looking to throw. Looking deep to the right side. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Needs a completion here on fourth down. He's looking deep again. Catch made for a big game, but the fans are wondering where was that earlier in this football game. Here's a first down, not wasting any time after that conversion on fourth. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Caught near the goal line. The defense stops him just short of the end zone. He spotted at the one. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Chris, I mean, this game was essentially over, and these guys are still fighting and trying to get the ball in the end zone, and they do. Those are the kind of things that coaches pay attention to, and really you start to learn about who are your fighters, who are your foxhole guys. We're learning that about this team today.
I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. Team does their job and secures the recovery.
Well, they didn't really have much of a choice. Had to go with his onside kick, but as we all know, such a low chance of actually recovering this. It was likely their only option if they wanted to get another shot at trying to get the football back.
And that'll do it. You have a national champion with the last team standing at the top of the mountain for national champions.
Well, it's been so much fun to watch this team play all year long. They've had some challenging moments. They've been able to overcome them.